From home, leading a length and a half to Hurricane Hound. A similar margin, my Bonnie Lad, enjoying a great trip on the rails coming into the turn. Watching You Under the Stick, straightening up, being followed by Wakaha Kid. Blancvis going back to the inside with its run. Further back then came Tudor Creek and Hot Goth. Flying Lord heads the remainder. Mia China Doll, though, still clear, going to the 150 on the fence to Blancvis, but Mia China Doll well out in front. Shifting a bit of ground out to the middle of the course. Jewel City running on late, but Mia China Doll ran them ragged. Mia China Doll scored by 2.
Simon, very impressive.
Yeah, she was, Wes. Her first up win was outstanding. We had to use her up early and push forward, and then the fence was off that day, and she was in the slow lane and still quickened and was a really dominant win. And she came home and she trained on since, and her work Saturday morning was ridiculous. It was probably the quickest I've ever clocked one at Ascot. So the boys, I told them to pull the money out and have another crack, and we all got wages, so it was good.
And started at a pretty good each-way price too.
Yeah, look, it was a good field, and that was evident. Most of ours, when they get slammed at the provincials and come to town, they start pretty short, and that was evident of how strong the race was, that we were about third or fourth pick. So you could make a case for them, but I just thought off the way she worked Saturday morning, she's going to be very hard to beat.
Such an advantage having gate speed, and she just got out of the machine that quick.
Yeah, she did. She flew, and then all Pete had to do from there was rate it, and he rated a treat. She's probably still a bit fierce. I don't know whether I'll take the shades off or not. I put them on, obviously, because leading into this, she needed them, but now she might have figured out the jigsaw puzzle, so I might have to pull them off at some stage, so I'll have a chat to Nux. But great bunch of blokes in this horse. They've been in for the long journey, and we've had a lot of laughs, and it's good to get a result for them.
And an impressive win. You get the impression there will be plenty more wins following what we just saw there.
Yeah, no doubt. Obviously, soundness issues with hers is a big part as to her longevity. A question mark on it,
But she got a few problems?
She's got a lot, yeah. That's why she's lightly raced, and I've only produced her now. But I don't know what's going on, but the longer I go into the campaign, the better off her soundness issues are, when it should usually be the other way around. So hopefully we're on top of everything and we're playing to her strength, and she seems to be enjoying it.
Stable's in good form at the moment. Parrotonaire in race number 7. Good effort last time out.
Yeah, it is. Good. Looks a good race. The barrier's nice. We got back in a leader bias track the other day, and track's playing fair today, so she'll acquit herself well. And I think she's looking for the 1400.
How's Saturday looking?
Saturday's looking really good. Nevada Lad, he's drawn 1. He was a massive run the other day against the track bias. Nomad, he's flying. And Lopov first up over 1600, so hopefully the Gamgeni colours are coming to the fore again.
And Lopov's certainly the one that creates interest.
He does, yeah. He's given Cole a lot of grief at home in track work. He's so frustrating, that horse. He's a fierce track worker and takes control of the rider. So Cole's locked on this prep and done a good job. But Rebecca Nan, I'll give a plug to her as well. I left her at Rebecca's for about 8 weeks purely just to keep it away from the track, and it came back to me in magnificent order, and all I had to do was just add water and stir. So quick plug for Rebecca. She's doing a good job for us.
I'm sure there'll be a winner there on Saturday. Good luck with Parrotonaire. Congratulations on the victory here.
Thanks, Wesley.
Well done. Simon Miller and Mia China Doll, the help, did just that, taking out the West Speed 3-year-old handicap.